Hey guys, kind of an update. I'm feeling a lot better. I was stressing. I was stressing the things that have been going on here, but so yeah, I feel good. I'm glad I'm getting this new setup. I'm getting a Mac Studio and the Avid Matrix, and I'm gonna be going native. No more HDX. I've got the chassis here with the card. I don't know if I'm pointing to it, but it's here. Yeah, there it is. And the iMac, and just I don't know. It's not been running great. I did fix the majority of the big problems today, so I'm functioning for the next 2 weeks. It seems good till this all gets installed, but I pulled out a bunch of gear. I'm selling because I'm not going to need the IOs anymore. I'm getting the Matrix, and I bought two shelves. So what I'm going to put on the shelves here, I'm doing this right, as right as I can. I'm getting the little rack shelves, and I'm going to have on one shelf. I'm going to have this Sans amp because I'm keeping this. I love that. Compared to the RBI, I like this better, and I'm keeping the headphone amp here, and then on the other shelf, I'm going to have the Mac Studio and then the Universal Audio satellite. And the reason I'm going to have it all here is because I can use like a 1.5 foot cable to go from the Mac Studio to the to the Matrix, to the converter and the clock. So it's going to be nice. And then I'm gonna get a long cable and run it over here to my screen. I got the LG 34-inch curved screen. I mean, it's gonna be trick. And then I got like a really high powered kind of powered hub for the few things that I'm gonna need for the hub. And I know and that's why I'm moving everything here because I don't want, obviously you don't want the matrix and the hub. You're not going to have that, and you don't want the UA satellite in the hub. So it's going to be really tricked out, really clean, really nice, and yeah, and I'm feeling good. I took a shower. I'm clean. And Bo's over here. He's supporting me. It's about, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night. What time is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's 10:03. And I just came in here and booted up the rig, make sure it's good and it's running good. I've definitely fixed it, which also makes me feel better about selling all this stuff because everything's working fine. There was some cabling schmutz, and yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna yeah, so this is all gonna go down probably the end of next week. I think the computer gets here between the 19th and the 21st, and everything else will be here by then. All the matrix and the screens and all the adapters and the hub and cables. So once that's here, it's go time. But I do feel a lot better. And I talked to my buddy tonight, and I said, man, I got to start going out. Like I got to start integrating into the scene here a little bit more, a lot more actually, and not just for work stuff and not just for work, also like I just got to get some homies, man. I need some and I need like homies that are like in my life, not just people I've known for a long time or people I know on the internet. Or I've got a friend in Ohio, I've got friends in Florida and California. I talk to them on the phone, but yeah, I need some homies, man. So that's where I'm at. Got a bunch of gear for sale. I sold a bunch of gear today. Rack is down 1 amp, and I'm actually happy. Honestly, this is really, if anything was to go up there at this point, maybe a Cerbella. I don't know. Maybe at some point, like something Fendery. But, I realized at one point when I fired up the Vox, I was playing the Marshall, I was playing the Sir, I had the twin sister. I'm like, there's a lot of this is really similar. So it was time to let some stuff go. So, but that's it. Tomorrow's going to be productive. I'm down 5 pounds. Tomorrow I'm getting up and I'm going to work out, fasted. And I've got 50 days before I start my summer lecture season. And my goal is to drop a total of 30 from the start of this. So today's coming into, I think I'm on day 6. So I'm down pretty much 5 pounds. So I've got 25 pounds to lose. I know how to do it. And gonna lay off the bread. Little potatoes and rice are better for me. The bread is the kiss of death, man. But I'm doing good and I'm feeling good, and yeah, it's just going to be great. This is really going to be great. A part of me almost wants to like gut this whole thing and go with a different vibe, but well, yeah. I could almost do the Matrix here and just have the whole, there's, I don't know. We'll see. But this is where we're at.